Hi everybody, it's Jenny, and today I'm excited to share my card for the Not Too Shabby Fall Inspiration Hop. And with this hop, we will be using the hashtag N2S Fall Release, and by following along and commenting on all the videos, there could be a chance to win either a $25, $15, or $10 gift card to the Not Too Shabby shop. And this hop will start today and end on August 23rd, and the winner will be notified 48 hours after it has ended. In addition to your comments on all the videos, you can go ahead and click the raffle copter link in the description to enter the giveaway. So for my card today, I'm going to be using the new Critter Costume Party stamp set, and I'm going to start by stamping out all the images from the set onto some Nina cardstock with some Gina K Amalgam Black ink, and then I'm just going to color up all the images using some Copic markers. So after I finished coloring, I went ahead and cut out all the images using my Scan-A-Cut, and now I'm going to use a couple Lawn Fawn dies to create a slimline card. So using these dies, my idea was to create a row of buildings with doors for all these little guys to go trick-or-treating. And so I'm going to start by using this MFT brick stencil and some hickory smoke distress oxide to create the brick pattern on a piece of black cardstock. As I was inking, I had used this piece of paper to hold down the stencil on the one side while I moved it over to the other, and it kind of smudged the pattern a little bit, but it turns out it makes it look a little more distressed and like brick, so I went ahead and rubbed it across the whole thing. So now I'm going to use this flap die from that Lawn Fawn backdrop to cut out 3 different doors from purple, green, and orange cardstock, and then I'm going to see how I want them placed across the front of the card, and then I'm going to use that die again to cut that into my inked panel 3 times. I also decided to use 2 of these slimline stitched layers dies because I knew I wanted to pop up the middle so that I could stick some critters behind the doors. I brought in some little window dies from some more Lawn Fawn sets, and out of each door I cut one of the small windows, and then after that I used the reveal wheel window die puzzle piece to cut out the space behind them so that I could line that with a piece of vellum. And then I went ahead and cut out all the windows again from some black cardstock. For the door handles, I decided to use these little tiny brads, and to give the doors some texture, I'm going to run them through with this wood grain die, and then just add a little bit of Distress Oxide around the edges. Now that I got all my pieces done, I can start gluing them down. And to add the door handles, I just poked a hole and stuck the brads through and bent them back so they were flat. And then I went and glued in the window frames, and then used the adhesive eraser to clean up any glue that might have seeped out the sides. On the back side of each of the doors, I decided to use the window frames that had cut out originally, because since the doors could be opened, I thought it would be cute to have a little something on the inside. So behind each of the doors, I plan on putting a piece of pattern paper. So for my next step, I just went ahead and made the card base and then brought out some pattern paper from Hobby Lobby and cut just a piece that would fit behind each door. Once I had the pieces, I glued them down and popped up the door panel with some foam tape. Next, I played around with all the critters to see where I wanted them to go, and I put some inside the doors and some outside. And then I took the trick or treat sentiment from the stamp set and stamped that inside with my last character that wouldn't fit on the front. And after putting all the characters on, I kind of thought it looked heavier on the right side, so I wanted to even it out by adding something to the left. So I used some Tim Holtz number dies to cut out the numbers 3 and 1 for 31, and I just smushed them together and stuck them on there so they looked like the little house address. And that finishes my Not Too Shabby Critter Costume Party Halloween card. These little trick-or-treaters are so cute, and I love how this card turned out. So colorful and Halloween-y. My favorite. So don't forget to follow along with the hop using the hashtag N2SFallRelease, and comment on all the videos, and use the link in the description for your chance to enter the super cool giveaway from Not Too Shabby. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.